How's it going, gamers? I just wanted to give you guys this quick review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. Mind blown. I've been playing this game. I've got about 10% of the way into each different mode, so I'll talk about all three of them. There's multiplayer, campaign, and survival mode. I'll talk about campaign first. I've only played about the first 2 levels of this game, and so far I'm really impressed. I thought that, I saw those videos that they showed at E3 where, you're driving that boat through the water and there's explosions going on all around you. And that looked amazing. It looked really exciting, and the graphics were amazing. That was for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox. So I thought, oh, well, maybe that's too demanding for the Wii software and stuff. But no, they have all those really awesome action scenes in the Wii. It's just that the graphics aren't as good. Like, I think the water graphics look pretty terrible, actually. Other than that, it's really good as far as the excitement goes in the campaign. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Yeah, it's just really good. Now, we'll move on to the multiplayer. The multiplayer is actually really, really good. The only thing is that if you don't have a good connection, there will be lag, and you'll have a few issues. But other than that, this game is near perfect as far as shooters for the Wii go. This is amazing, you guys. I highly recommend this game for anybody who's looking for a good shooter on the Wii. This one is probably the best. I got pretty bored of Conduit 2. I mean, I played that a lot at first, but then after a couple weeks, it kind of got dull and the same. I do not see this getting boring. Another thing was like I have GoldenEye 2, and that one gets a pain after a while because I still play it every once in a while, but it's really hard to level up and get new weapons, and it takes forever. So, eventually you end up with playing with the same guns over and over and over again. Eventually it gets kind of boring. That's not the case for Modern Warfare 3. It's amazing. It's just, you level up probably at least every 5 games or so. So you're constantly changing weapons, you're getting new emblems, new call signs, so there's always something interesting that changes. And I just find that really great. And even the graphics, you guys, the graphics are very impressive. They are probably some of the best graphics you can find on the Wii. I don't even notice the graphics being lesser quality than the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. And then again, I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox or the PlayStation, but since I have nothing to compare it to, it's really good. I don't even notice that the graphics are probably not as good as they could be. I just ignore it, and I have a ton of fun with this game. I alternate between the Classic Controller Pro when playing this game and the Wiimote, because I find it easier to play with the Classic Controller Pro against enemies like in a campaign and the special ops or survival mode, because they are pretty consistent and you can predict what they're going to do next. So I find it easier to have a steady aim for that. Whereas opposed to in multiplayer, I use the remote because people move really fast in that, and they're very unpredictable. So it's easy to follow them having the Wiimote as your tool. So I find that very useful. I find the controls aren't perfect, but they're very good. My one complaint is the kill streaks when you're doing multiplayer is kind of complicated. When you're using the Wiimote and you want to do a kill streak, it's kind of awkward because you have to hold down the left button and then use the C stick on the nunchuck. It's pretty awkward, and sometimes I don't even know how to activate some of my kill streaks. Yeah, so the multiplayer is great. However, my favorite part of this game is survival mode. It's so addicting and so much fun. I'm like level 18 in survival mode. I'm probably about 13 in multiplayer. It's so addicting. I don't know what it is, but just the aspect that you start out with no money and a pistol. That's all you get at the beginning. And then, you kill one guy, then you pick up his shotgun, you shoot the next guy, you get the ammo from his shotgun, and it's just move, progress. I just find that so exciting, and I've already made a few friends online. I've been playing with them a lot. I've never played with someone with on survival mode with a mic, but I imagine if you did, you could go on for a long time. Yeah, some of the things you can get in survival mode is like a sentry gun. You can call in a team to help you out, which I find very useful, even though they don't last as long as I would hope they would. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. It is probably the best shooter on the Wii. So overall, in conclusion, you guys, this game gets a 9 out of 10. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, comment in the section below. I'll add my ally code to this video. It's also in my last video. So yeah, so just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully give you guys a little headshot online. Or we can do survival mode together. I'll be playing this game all day, you guys. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun.